Okay, so this is my thrifting for the month. I'll do it all in one video. In one stop shop, I got these. They were 50 cents for the big round balls. I thought they'd be lovely for Christmas time. I also got a bunch of wooden rulers. And I think she charged me 50 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 cents each. So I got some old rulers. I like that one. That one there reminds me of the one we used to use when I was little in school. It's got the groove in it. So they're nice because you can make things with those. I got a brass bud vase, I guess it is. That was $1, but they're really good for, like, I don't know about this particular one, but you know, a dress form stand or something like that, because they're nice, tall and thin. So I got that. I also, I got this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I thought it was cute. It's a little, tiny little shoe. Look at that. It's got the bling and fluff, and I think under all that fluff there's like a toe part. So I'm not sure if I'll do anything with that or not, but it was cheap and it was there. Oh, I also got in that store a glass beaded cloudy bracelet that I can take. Those little beads, I think there were like 20 cents for those and 20 cents for those ones there. Lastly, oh, I got that. I haven't even opened it to see what it was, but I'm gathering it's a necklace that I can take apart. So I got, and there are glass beads in there as well. Yeah, and that was cheap. And then I also got this. That was what, 50 cents. It's the milk glass. I think it's an old Avon bottle. I didn't know at the time, but you know, your lid comes off. I don't particularly like this because it's plastic, but I do have a few pieces of the milk glass, and I just thought it'd be nice to add to it, so I got that for 50 cents from that store. Okay, on to the next store, and I got, oh gosh, I got these prints. Oh, they're just like pictures. They were $1. What were they? $1.50, and there's 4 different pictures in there, and I just thought they were nice. There's that one. There's the church. The church one. I don't know whether they're for watercolors, you know, to paint yourself or not, but I like them. There's the big house, and there's also that one there. So they were there for $1.50. On the right bag. Oh, there was an old top. I thought I could cut up. You know, it would be good on like backgrounds of things like that. So I got that. I got some ugly shoes, but I really like the buckle on the front. See the buckle? It's like a square buckle, and it's all sparkly, and none of the things are. There we go. How's that? That was easy to come off, wasn't it? Isn't that pretty? And that's why I got the ugly shoes. Of course, there were 2 of those. There's a hanky there with a pretty lace edging on it. Oh, and these. These are for somebody I'm going to send. So just a little, no, they're China ballet shoes. So I'll be sending those to somebody as well. I think that's it for that bag. Might as well just take that one off while I'm at it so I can toss that. Okay, and then from the last store, I only sort of visited 3 stores. Oh, I got these, and they're like 3 3 coat hangers. But these coat hangers I really like because, you know, you can use them for your wall hangings. They open up like that. Just clamp your wall hanging in it and hang it up, and you can decorate and paint all the woodwork. And I used one of these on my very first wall hanging I did quite a while ago now. And I've been on the lookout for this type ever since from the thrift stores, and I found those for $1.50, so I was quite happy with finding those. I got a doily. Oh, I got these 2 little paper mache boxes. They're different shapes. They were 20 cents each. I got this, I think it's a toilet roll holder, or yeah, I think it's something like that, but I really like the lace on the edge of that. It's really nice, and it's a cotton lace, so I specifically got it to cut the lace off that, and what, I don't know how much that was, probably 50 cents or something. So I like that lace. I also got some more. I got 2 pairs of shoes from this shop. Okay, I got those ones there. Oh, they are missing one little sparkle. I don't think, oh, they're missing 2. I will have to find a sparkle to fit in there, but that's really nice. That's a circle on that one. And then on these ones, oh, it's tangled. Oh, we have that buckle there, and that's really pretty too. And the shoes that day, they were, I think they were half price or 40% off. Because if the shoes are too expensive, I'm not going to buy them. Not just for a little jewel. Doesn't make sense, but if they're half price and things like that, that's fine. I've got another pattern just to use the tissue paper out of for okay, so pink buttons, they're really pretty. Really soft colour pink they are, very pretty. They were 50 cents. I don't know why they were 50 cents. All the other ones I think were 20 cents. And these are all, you know, the mother of pearl buttons, so they're 20 cents each. And there's a dark one, but you can see it's got the shimmer to it. There's those ones there. They were 20 cents. Just because I like the colour of the green. I thought it was a pretty colour green. Might be able to send it to someone. Those ones, these ones are really cute. They were 30 cents. Oh, wow. They're like metal, but they've got a pink tinge to them. So they were nice. And some more buttons there. Then I found some lace. And they barely ever have laces. This one was 20 cents and it had all these pieces in it. So we got some pink. We've got this lemon kind of colour, and then, you know, these are not new laces, they're older style laces. This is lovely. I don't do a lot of yellow, but oh, isn't that a pretty lace? And that's really quite old. That's a lovely lace. And then so is this. It's just beautiful. And they're only small pieces, but it's really nice to find laces because it just doesn't happen often enough. So I got those ones, and then I picked this one up, and I'm not quite sure why I picked it up, because honestly orange is not a colour I work with, but there we go. I might be able to pass that on to someone. It's still a pretty lace though, isn't it? And that's an older style lace. I must have just been really lucky the day I walked in there, because, oh, honestly, and look, this one. And I love this, and I do have something like this already. It's a 3-layered, and it is a vintage lace, and it's really beautiful. And I'm so surprised. They must have just been cleaning an old sewing kit or something out. There's another piece that was in with that. There was some blue rickrack. 20 cents, and that's pretty much what they were asking. Oh, look, there's some more little buttons. There was one that I can't believe I got, to be honest. There's some more little buttons. There's another one of these beautiful laces here. Look, isn't that pretty? Only small piece. And this lovely one. And this one's actually elasticated as well. But how pretty is that? Look how small it is and how dainty. And that's a cotton lace. And there was a heap of this, and it needs a good wash. What's that one there? And there's a heap of that one. Then, there were two bags with this in, and that was 70 cents, because that one's 3 meters, and this was 50 cents, this one. And it needs a good untangle, but it's actually really, it's actually really nice. It's you know, just like a scalloped edging. So that was nice to find that. And then last of all, and oh gosh, I was so happy to find this. And she said this one was the only one that didn't have a price on it, and she just threw it in. She didn't even charge me for this one. And look at it. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's tatting. I have never found tatting lace, and look, there's all this, and I'm like, oh, look at this, isn't it gorgeous? I love it. So someone was looking over me the day that I went there and found those, because honestly, they're never there. I think I've said that in previous videos, that somebody must just come and take the lot, but they didn't that day, so I did. Okay, so that's my thrifting part of my shopping for this month, and boy, it seems a lot now. At the time, you know, you're just picking a couple of bits up. Like this wasn't all in one go, of course, but wow, yeah, I had a good month. Actually, I had a very good month. Okay, thank you for joining me. Bye.